All right, looks like the Detroit Lions will be taking on the Philadelphia Eagles week one as the schedule starts to leak out. Um, so they got some updates going on so far. So let's see what the live updates are about. So we will be at the Patriots week five as well too. So we open up versus the Eagles. So right now, what we do know is it is the Eagles week one and the Patriots week five. If I was y'all, I wouldn't hold my breath for any. I wouldn't hold my breath for any. So nothing else going on down there, but I wouldn't hold my breath for any primetime games after how horrible the team was last year, how horrible Jared Goff was, and I think they gave us a primetime game because Jared Goff was. I think because Jared Goff was crossing over, and maybe people had intrigue for him in LA, even though LA don't care nothing about football. But check out the Detroit uh, Lions playlist for more videos like this. Appreciate the love and support. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe button is the best way to support the channel. Um, you want to financially support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, a PayPal link in the description. All that's in the description. So, I mean, um, shoot, the Eagles just was a bad matchup for us last year because you got to remember, uh, we played the Eagles and they popped us, and they popped us fairly well. But like I said before, the defense kept them in there as long as they could. But the Eagles just had too. The offense couldn't get nothing going. Jalen Hurts really didn't have the biggest game through the air, 9 for 14, 103. Jalen Hurts and he also had 7 carries and 71 yards. Um, so Goddard really tore us up, but really wasn't much going on. You know, Hawkinson did kill him 10 catches for 89 yards, and so yeah, we played them last year, man, and their speed was just too much, and their defense was too stout. Um, was too stout for us, man, and it's a bad matchup. It's a real bad matchup. We being honest. So we opened up at home. They came here last year. At least we ain't got to go there. Um, but there's too much speed. There's too much speed. They got better this year. I think they had a hell of a draft. End up getting AJ Brown over there. Obviously they couldn't come to a financial agreement with the with him in Tennessee. So the Eagles. So I'm not sure if free agency with all they picked up they all. So we can pull up their offseason. So they end up getting Jordan Davis, Cameron Jurgens, centers from Nebraska, N'Kobe Dean, linebacker. A lot of people understand why we passed up on them. So three of their main pickups. Um, so let's see what they did in the offseason. Remember, you got to remember too. They had you got to remember too, man. They had my man's that got in trouble for inside trading, the small linebacker Michael Kendricks. So they got getting Jordan Davis and that good defensive front. He should be protected there. So they also got Hassan Reddick, somebody like coming out the draft from Arizona. They got Zach Pascal, Indianapolis, pretty underrated. Brought back Fletcher Cox, Byron, Boston Scott, DB Anthony Harris, Greg Ward receivers. They brought back some of most of their own people. So the biggest thing about their offseason is the Georgia boys and obviously AJ Brown. So they're gonna be a tough out, and I wouldn't expect nothing less from them. And it's a big year for Jalen Hurts. They got popped in the playoffs by Tampa. I thought they might have a chance versus Tampa, but was wrong. Just Jalen Hurts just not that good of a passer, bro. That's what it boiled down to. He just can't throw the football. But he can run, and he not one of those like he athletic, but he one of them power running quarterbacks too. So strong, but I just don't. It's bad for. It's gonna be interesting, but that's a bad week one matchup, man. To be honest, speed and reality check might come soon, quick there. This is a bad matchup for us, bro. And the Lions got some toys, so I expect to score more than 6 points versus the Philadelphia Eagles. But they got their core intact. You know, they got AJ Brown. You go with Devontae Smith. Zach Pascal is one of them underrated weapons. Every time I watched Indianapolis play, he was making plays. He was making plays. So I mean, I don't know if I don't know if I don't know if what opportunities he gonna get in the Philadelphia, but the Eagles almost became the first team since the Lions to draft a receiver in the first round 3 straight years. So they avoided that by trading for by trading for AJ Brown. But the Patriots, man, I heard they had one of the worst drafts. Bill Belichick always got one of the worst drafts. You got to ask yourself, the clock got to be running out on Bill Belichick, bro. It got to be running out, man. He lost Josh McDaniels, so that's gonna be very interesting to see um, how they gonna, adjust offensively. They have done it in the past. And Mac Jones have a new offensive coordinator. Not sure who their new offensive coordinator is. You didn't know Josh McDaniels went out there to the Las Vegas Raiders, excuse me. And so yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man, for them. But it's always hard going to New England. So we'll be going up there week 5, so shouldn't be cold. But they always gave us problems going up there, man. Always, we always have problems going up there and facing them. Very militant type of military style of coaching and discipline. I think that's kind of what messed us up going up there. Them just being so disciplined and well coached. But um, let's see what they draft picks were. Well, let's start off with what they did. I think I think Bill Belichick got to be on the chopping block. So let's see what they got going on. So they got Brandon King, safety, Dante Hightower, that's in house. Returning free agents. They got Trent Mitchell, Tom Montgomery, Mac Wilson. They got him trade from Browns. They brought back Malcolm Butler, Jabril Peppers, Devontae. They traded for Devontae Parker. They lost Chase Vinovich to the Browns trade. J.C. Jackson. They lost him to the Chargers. Ted Corrales. They don't never like to pay nobody. Lost Gunnar Olowski to sign with the Steelers. Kyle Benoit he released. Jacob Johnson was signed with the Raiders. Brandon Bolden signed with the Raiders. So nothing major as usual. Know what Bill Belichick be doing, but that's what their draft picks were. So Cole Strange, offensive guard from Chattanooga, first round. Uh, Tyquan Thornton was a reach. They already had a fourth round grade on him, most people, but he fast. Marcus Jones, cornerback, Houston, in the third round. Jack Jones, cornerback, Arizona State. We got the other one. Pierre Strong, running back, South Dakota State. A lot of people like him. Bailey Zappi, quarterback, fourth round, Western Kentucky. Kevin Harris, running back, South Carolina. Sam Roberts, defense tackle, Northwest Missouri State, sixth round. Chase Hines, guard, LSU. Andrew Stubert, offense tackle, Michigan. So he loved the Michigan players, but that's it, man. I think Patriot game, both of them winnable, but it's Philadelphia a bad matchup, but we'll see. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. Financial and support the channel. Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal and description. Appreciate the love and support. Check out my main channel right here, YouTube, Goodfella TV, for more sports, news, and entertainment. You need to reach out to me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, on my link description. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time. Peace. Peace.